Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to week number 16 of the weekly training diary. It is freezing here at the track. It's been way too cold lately. The wind just goes straight through your clothes. Anyway, I finished for the day. Had 300, 200, 150, 120. The 300s and 200s were so quick. The 150 and 120s were really fast as well, but my knee was a little bit sore, so I didn't do the second set of the 150 or 120. But very, very happy with how the session went. I think we stopped the session at the perfect time yesterday. We didn't push it to the point of not being able to train today, so we played it really smart yesterday, which means today I can train. I'm gonna start with some high jump, and then I'm going to do some javelin. Excuse the poor jumps. We're just playing around with my run up. Alright, the high jump was pretty terrible. But considering my knee still feels alright, and considering I was able to jump, I'm not complaining. We're gonna do some javelin now. I'm gonna do spiking throws, then standing throws, and then maybe 1 or 2 crosses. My shoulder's all tight, so it's hard to get my elbow over without dropping it. Ah. Look at that. Probably want to move this camera as I just got very close. I'm very happy with how that session went. My shoulder's a little bit tight at the start, but my coach just like ripped into it. And then I just started hitting throws really nicely, like through the point, flying really nicely. If anything, I think it was good to have a bit of a break from the field events. Now we're gonna get back into it. 38 days to go until Rio, so it's coming up really, really quick. But yeah, I'm really motivated, so. And very happy with today's session. I'm now gonna go for a uni loop. 3.2 kilometers at a 4:14 average K pace. Not my PB, but not a bad run considering I haven't really done one in a few weeks. We took it out nice and cruisy for the first K, and then we brought it home hard. Yeah, not a bad run. This afternoon, we are going to attempt some hurdles, and then we're gonna do some sprints. With the hurdles, last week, I was just completely uncoordinated. I was just all over the place. So I really just want to like get back into a good rhythm for hurdles, and yeah, actually like have some good technique. That was awesome. Feels good to be able to hurdle properly again. Like, I stuffed up my race in Townsville, then I had a shocking session last week, but today it feels like we're back onto it. Like, feeling very, very good over them. The sprints, although they didn't feel super fast, the times I was clocking were really good. And then the starts, they just felt really good. So yeah, all up, awesome session, and knee feels fine. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get into some full discus throws and then maybe some pole vault. Today we are doing discus and then maybe some pole vault, but we're going to start with some discus. We're going to go back into some spins. Last week was just standing throws. They were just like very average. Today I'm just going to try and get back into the rhythm of discus, and then we'll see about pole vault. Yeah, I quite like that one. We have finished the discus session. It's gone well, a little bit inconsistent, but a few of them were really good, like out past the 40-meter line. We're doing some pole vault now. I wasn't too keen on doing pole vault tonight. I think I just haven't jumped in a few weeks. I've lost a bit of confidence. I'm not feeling super great tonight, but I got a call from Athletics Australia. They want a pre-departure qualifier, which means I need to prove that I can still jump before going to the Olympics. So I need to go over 470, which should be fine if I can take off. So yeah, I'm just gonna like make sure I get through on the first one, and then we'll get into some jumping. We've survived the first one. Now we can put a bar up and start jumping. That felt bloody good. That was 450. Gonna go to 470 now and just get my pre-departure out of the way.
Whoa, what a jump. Whoa, what a jump.
Another beautiful jump done. We're gonna go to 490 now. By the way, that is my Olympic pre-departure out of the way, so very happy. Clearly, a month of not jumping hasn't affected my ability at all. I just went over 490, sort of like I touched it a tiny bit. But now what we're going to do is we're going to get on the 16-foot poles, which are poles that I need to get on at the Olympics if I want to jump over 5 meters. I'm going to get on those poles and really start to work on them. Even though I'm not actually jumping over the bars, I'm still getting good practice taking off. The feeling's just completely weird though, like I've just sort of forgotten how to jump on the bigger poles. That'll take a little while to get used to.
Get it.
My coach has ordered me to stop jumping. Honestly, I would have gone all night until I got it, but I was getting very tired. My coach picked up on that and just said stop, like just stop there. You're not doing any good anymore. So honestly, at the moment, I'm just trying to build confidence with the 16-foot poles. Pole vault is such a confidence game, so I just need to keep jumping on those 16-foot poles until it's just second nature, until I can just rock up and just jump. But 470 comfortably, 490 slightly, and my Olympic pre-departure's out of the way. My knee feels fine, which is awesome, and we're back into pole vault and discus. So really successful session today. Good afternoon everybody, welcome to Sunday afternoon at the track. Usually I train on a Saturday during the day, but my knee was a bit sore yesterday, so I just pushed my session back to today. But all we have is a 1500 meter time trial. This is my pre-departure qualifier that I have to do before going into the Olympics, and I need to do a pre-departure standard for all my events. So today I'm going to run the 1500. I ran 4:55 at Nationals, so anything under 5 minutes should be fine. But I'm gonna probably try and aim for 4:45 or something like that. We've done it. 4:47. Whew. That's really hard actually, running by yourself. I had my split times, I had the watch, so I was sort of just trying to stick to that. I've decided that I'm going to go and run my 400 meter time trial now. If I ran it next week, it's just gonna sort of throw off that weekend of training. So I'd much prefer just getting the time trials out of the way today, and then next week being able to do proper training on the Saturday. So yeah, hopefully I'll aim for a mid 49, but just I've honestly got no idea. I'm just gonna run it and see how I feel. Finished both time trials for the day. Around 49.8 in the 400 meter time trial. A little bit slower than I thought I would run, but I really didn't push past my limit. I sort of took it at a comfortable pace and then cruised through the line. So yeah, that is it for today, and that is it for the week. Awesome week. We got back into a bunch of field events, which is great. The javelin on Tuesday was awesome. The hurdles on Wednesday was awesome. Thursday pole vault wasn't an awesome session, but I got a lot of practice on the 16-foot poles, so it's been a good week, and that is it. I'll see you next week for more training. All right, ciao.